Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Mark Robertson, back in today, and wishing you guys all a very happy Monday. Hopefully, a lot of you guys are just starting your summer. So I know I know all the high schools got out. At least in my area, all the high schools got out within the last week, and then a lot of the other schools get out this week. So, hope you guys are enjoying your summer so far. So, last video we talked about my revised free agent targets. I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth in what the Kings can do with their cap space, like what can be achieved with using the cap space. Maybe not to sign free agents, but to more stockpile future assets and get good veterans out of it, but still keep stockpiling assets, rookies, young players. So yeah, first of all, I need to thank you guys again. You guys blew it out of the park. Um, I did put, I think it was 30 likes on the last video. I did say I wanted 30 likes. I think it's at 9 right now, which is all good. I'm okay with that. That was kind of a higher range for right now. So this video, I want to get a like goal of at least 15. That would make my day. That'd be awesome to see you guys do that. And then also, I'm 2 subscribers away from hitting 40. I've been looking every once in a while, and it just keeps updating. It's at 38. Like, what was it at? Like 28 the last time I looked? I was like, how did I get this many subscribers all of a sudden? But you guys are the best, and I know you guys are some of the best basketball fans in the entire world. So just keep on watching, and I'll keep on providing. So yeah, really quickly, I do want to show off something that I did get recently. I like to play, even though I'm nowhere close to NBA talent or stuff like that. I can't even dribble the ball that good yet. I'm training into it, playing a little bit at the gym, trying to play some rec ball. But I did buy a nice pair of shoes. I bought some Kyrie 3's. So yeah, I bought some Kyrie 3's to use while I'm trying to train and trying to be able to play. That'd be fun. And then yeah, I just used them today. I just got back. I just got back from the gym, and I use them today. They are so comfortable. Like, it makes such a difference. I used to use like just plain tennis shoes to shoot around and play basketball. These are so comfortable. Like, I don't even know. Like, they make it faster. They have like a breathable part right here, so the toes don't get all worn out and stuff like that. So I love these shoes. Big shout out to, even though I'm not big enough to be sponsored by anybody, but big shout out to Foot Locker, because their service was great. The one at the mall was great. Their salesman Steven was phenomenal. So yeah, if you guys ever need shoes, go to the mall here in the Sacramento region and grab yourself a pair of good basketball shoes if you're gonna play some basketball, from Steven. So yeah, he's a very good salesman. But these shoes I love. I love the color. The color is just phenomenal. They had other colors, but I was like, they don't have any like black, gray, and purples for Kings. But I love the yellow. It just the bottoms are cool. I like that. I like the Kyrie symbol. So yeah, gonna be rocking with these for a little bit. All right, so let's get into the video. Like I said, make sure you guys make sure you guys keep commenting down below. Conversations are always fun. I'm also going to be starting I want to do kind of like a chat with some of you guys. Like, maybe every once in a while we'll sit down and have a chat with the subscribers if you guys are ever interested in that. You guys can either message me on here or message me on Twitter. My Twitter is Kings fan, or no, what is it again? Kings for Life 2K17. So yeah, it's the number 4. So Kings for Life 2017 or 2K17. Make sure you guys can message me on there if you guys want to talk over Skype or anything like that about any subject, and we can make a video out of it. So yeah, so let's get into it. For cap space usage, obviously we can sign free agents. We could use it to sign our rookies, which we're gonna do after this draft. So, like I said, probably gonna be upwards between 6 to 7 million used on rookies, which is fine. And then the other 40 to 50 million that we're gonna have could be used to stockpile. In terms of, say, the Knicks want to move on from, or want to try to move Joakim Noah because his contract's kind of big and kind of odd to keep him there, so they could move him to Sacramento, but for cap space for money or cash comeback, and in addition, the only way we could get him is if they throw in maybe a couple of firsts and maybe a couple of seconds, and then we would have more future stockpile to use, or we could do things like trade and get either Tyson Chandler or Brandon Knight's contract from the Suns and get picks from them too, or it's basically the same trade that the Sixers did to us, like how by getting Nick Stauskas, Kyle Lowry, or Lowry, what's his name? The I'm always Lowry, no, Carl Landry, and then JT, and then all those picks for cash so we could sign Rondo. We can do that to other teams, which would be great. Like, even like trading cash to Portland for Evan Turner and their 10th and 15th, or 15th and 26 for our 10 and cash and possibly a contract, maybe. I don't know who we could give up, but I know that that's one of their bigger contracts to deal with is the Evan Turner contract, because that's kind of an off contract, and I think if he came to Sacramento, he'd be kind of relevant, but like he'd be a good veteran backup small forward. So I like the fact that we have options. Obviously, we have the option of just signing free agents, but I feel like I've talked to some of you guys about this, and I feel like with the upcoming future of the Kings, playoffs is not next year. It's probably not the year after that either. I would say 3 to 4 years max. And that's not even like a championship caliber team. That's a 8, 7, 6 seed team. So, and I could see it happening too. Like if we stockpile enough this offseason and we end up getting 4 rookies this year and 4 rookies next year, that's 8 new players that we could develop and have like the youngest team in the NBA. Like straight up the youngest team in the NBA. And then future assets that we could get that just add on, and then later on maybe we have so many assets that we can trade to get a better star player, and like in the future maybe getting like, I don't know, who's still going to be good in 3 to 4 years? I can't think of like off the top of my head good players that would be good to kind of get back. Maybe like if the Celtics decided if Markelle Fultz ended up being better, they decided that they wanted to move him from IT, and we could trade to get IT back, and then we would have IT on the team. That would be great. But at that point, I hope whoever we get at point guard in this year's draft is good enough to be a starting point guard. Like I feel like we're gonna get our starting point guard out of this draft. I can already feel it. Next year, if we could get a good, like super good, I would love to see the Kings like try to trade up next year with a good amount of assets to get Michael Porter Jr. If he does declare next year, get Michael Porter Jr. He's going to be a really good small forward. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Just talking a little bit about the cap space and how it could positively affect the Kings in the future. Like, it's good to be able to go into each draft and have like 2 to 3 draft picks, because then it gives us a lot of option, a lot of room to make good decisions and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like. Also have everything up in this corner for anybody that wants to, or up in this corner. It'll have all the other videos that you guys can go watch and enjoy, and talks about mock drafts, stuff like that. So yeah, my question for you guys: how do you think the Kings will do, or how do you think the Kings will use cap space? Will they use it wisely? And if they do, how do you think they would use it? So that's my questions. Make sure to like, make sure to comment down below about everything. Like, it makes me, just shows your love, and then makes me feel good about my content. And then also, like I said, comment down below, subscribe for more content, and make sure to hit that notice bell so that you always get notified when my content comes up. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later, Hoop fans.